Hello, this is Paul Briant with South Coast Yachts, the San Diego Beneteau dealer, and today I'm going to do a walkthrough on our stock Beneteau 57. This is a 2018, and I'm going to show you some of the features of this beautiful boat. She's just arrived at our dock. She's still in commissioning, and if you want any more information, you could email me at paul@scyachts.com or find this boat on our website at scyachts.com, and enjoy the video. So this Sense 57 is absolutely loaded with features, and this particular boat has just about every option available. She's got a gorgeous grey hull and teak decks, which we'll take a look at, but one of the highlights of this new design is this drop-down swim platform. It's got a sturdy ladder here, and then they've also created some nice spaces here with a wet bar to port and a grill to starboard. And these, when this is closed, these become the helm seats. Pretty nice slick design with storage underneath, plenty of storage under here for fenders and dock lines, that type of thing. As is typical with the Sense, and one of the great features of it is this very low cockpit, so you can see straight walk through here. This is exactly at dinghy height for stepping in and out of dinghies, and plenty of room to stand here, sit with a scuba tank on your back, that type of thing. Really nice space. Also, if you were grilling, if you put the swim ladder up vertically, there's enough space to stand behind the grill with no risk of falling over the back. Life raft locker here, and then of course twin helms. They've got the Carbonautic white composite helm wheels, and on the port side we've got a B&G multifunction display, your compass and your other B&G instrument here. And then same thing to starboard, you've got your autopilot control, bow thruster, all your light controls, remote anchor windlass control with chain counter, and then a multifunction display here, and your throttle control right here for the engine. Really nice position. And then for the jib or Genoa winches, primaries, you've got your twin speed Harken control for your winches right there. Another fantastic feature of this new Sense line is this retractable hard top or soft top, and this slides all the way forward. I'm not going to slide it all the way forward right now, but you can see how that slides like that and then retracts back. One of the features I really like most about this is because this cockpit is so wide, when you yield, these create a very sturdy handhold and something to grab onto when the boat is heeled or in rough conditions. Just a wonderful feature. The boat is still in the process of being commissioned, so we have the cockpit table out being varnished, and this bar here creates a mounting point for a table which comes out to the port side of the cockpit for these people seated here to dine on, and a seat for the people in the middle to dine at the center table. This table is also on a mechanical pedestal that goes down, and this whole area can be made into a beautiful big sun pad. Just a fantastic cockpit for just about every purpose. The nice feature of this boat also is that people in the cockpit, when you're entertaining, you've got friends or guests or even underway, you've got these big windows here so that people that are down below are still part of the conversation with people in the cockpit. So that's the cockpit area. To port we have, this is actually a sort of off-watch cabin here. There's a berth down here. This drops down to let air come in, and that berth goes all the way outboard and from the wheel all the way forward to the cabin. So it's actually a lot larger than it looks. It's just stuffed with cockpit cushions right now. Can just be used for storage as well. There's also a utility room and storage area on the starboard side. This boat has a water maker as well, hydraulic pump for the retractable swim platform, and access to the engine and generator areas in here. Just a very large functional storage area. So let's take a walk forward. So we're up on the bow on the Sense 57. You can see these acres of gorgeous teak here, freshly sealed, and just a beautiful feature that makes this boat, just sets it off nicely. Up right on the bow, she has a giant stainless bowsprit, and there's attachment points for spinnaker, asymmetric spinnaker, or furling code 0 there. Nice big anchor and windlass, and then chain locker here. There's an attachment point for a staysail or self-tacking jib. This boat does have the equipment for a self-tacking jib option, although she does currently have the Genoa, but she has all the hardware here for a self-tacking jib. And of course Seldine rig with in-mast furling. Really beefy shrouds, wide shroud base with the shrouds coming all the way outboard, and good handholds along here, stainless handhold, very sturdy. Clean open decks, very easy to move around, and these high stanchions here, just right at hip height, very safe and secure. And then one thing I like about this hardtop is this handrail that goes all the way forward. It makes it really easy for getting in and out of the cockpit. You can even have a handhold for if you're going to climb behind the wheel here. So great design feature there. So that's the cockpit and on deck. Let's go and take a look down below. So one of the clever design features of these boats is the 3 steps down into the salon. Very nice feature, especially people who have dogs or bad knees, that kind of thing. Just makes it really easy. Gives it a feel kind of like a catamaran. And these nice big windows opening up into the cockpit. We have the galley immediately to starboard. Plenty of counter space all the way along. They've even given more counter space over the stove here. You can see they've hidden the 3-burner stove away, and actually this opens up so you can completely hide the stove and oven away. I can tell you from first-hand experience taking this boat, this design to Catalina, there is so much storage space here, drawers and cupboards and lockers everywhere. For long distance cruising you have as much as you need. And then for the same purpose, top loading freezer and top and front loading refrigerator with pull-out stainless shelves. Just a great area. It also has another little freezer compartment for an ice box in there. Speaking of ice, we have an ice maker right here. And the centerline island, we have a pop-up TV, and there's a seat that comes down here as well. Table retracts, and then a very comfortable nav station to port with another multifunction display here by B&G, and all your breakers for your 110 volt and your generator, and 12 volt DC along here. Stereo, lots of outlets, USB ports right there, and a great nav station. Something I missed on here in the galley is solid Corian surface countertops, dual sink, and a dishwasher. Very, very nice, bright, airy, open salon. And then moving forward, we have two equal size cabins to port and starboard. Each has a sliding door. Right there. And when you open those both up, you just have this wonderful open area. Gives a lot of sense of space. And each cabin, as I said, is identical and has their own head. It's a wet head and shower. And then moving forward into the master, centerline island berth. With hanging lockers, shelves, cabinets all have this nice lighting inside them. Just lots of touches of class all around. And then the head to starboard with a vanity, and you have the shower to port. Oops, if I turn some lights on. So that is the walkthrough on our Beneteau Sense 57. It's a 2018. And again, my name is Paul Briant with South Coast Yachts. We're the San Diego Beneteau dealer. So you can find this boat on our website at scyachts.com, or you can email me at paul@scyachts.com. Thank you very much for watching the video.